another flower showing off itself. Hopefully everybody here knows this plant.
I do.
Okay. Well, I bet half of us don't, but it'd be nice if we all did. This one's called chickweed, right, chickweed. Here's chickweed flowering. And see, the names are pretty easy once you start to learn. The name is Stellaria, is the genus, which means star. And see how that looks like a little white star showing off its bright brilliantness? It's in the Caryophyllaceae family, the pink family, which is one of the only things we eat in that family. So when you're hearing about families, listen for how much of it is food, how much of that family is medicine, and how much of that family is poison. So you can know how to approach it in a way that is cautious or go for it, you know. So this family, I would say, has a little bit of food that we eat, the chickweeds, a little bit of medicine, pretty mild, and not any poison. So it's a pretty mellow family to experiment with. But this is the one that we really get excited about, those of us who eat wild food. And you can pass it around because it's so delicious. And I don't know, I think we have a little in our food today.
We do.
All right, we're going to have a little bit in our food today. So, so this is an amazing being, and get to know your chickweed. And like I said, any of these plants you want to remember, you want to make sure to touch. And I'm going to encourage you to nibble and eat. You decide yourself what you want to put into your body, you know. If you eat something and it doesn't feel right, I'm happy to help. But you say, you told me I could eat it. Well, you know, I eat it, and I'm not telling you anything that I don't eat, but we're all different. So you can decide what you feel about how foods are. All right, so there's a little chickweed there.
What is the chickweed family again?
Caryophyllaceae, the pink family. Called the pink family. Yeah.
Do you all love it because it's mellow and fun?
And yeah, love it. Mellow, easy to eat, plentiful. It loves to live around any kind of compost house. It comes in great volume. There's lots of it in the early spring, lots of it in the fall, and when other things aren't so abundant. And it's just very mild. People make pestos out of it, which I think is one of the things we're going to have today. And remember, pesto is not a recipe. Pesto is a genre. It's one of the great ways to bring wild food in, is to blend it up and make pâtés or pestos. And the difference between pâté and pesto is, you know, a discussion, but it's really a spectrum of the same thing. And this is, you know, it's important, you know, because when you're turning people on to wild foods, if you say, here, eat this, they're like, whoa, you know, but if you blend it in and mix it into things that they're familiar, then there's going to be this opening to, wow, that tastes great. So, so recognize that and bring chickweed into your food a lot more. This is coming to the end of its time.